Test.
Alrighty, good and happy Wednesday. Text, double tap, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the adventures of Marty Snipes in the Commonwealth. Yeah, Marty Snipes. Where the hell are we? We are down in County Crossing. Right. We put up a couple of houses there for these people. New Victorious, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope it's not storming over there again. We're expecting a pile of snow here again, speaking of storming. And I guess, yeah, there's a big storm system going through right through the middle of the states. How about that, eh? Yeah. So, okay, let's Let's check and see what we're doing here. I think we had a couple of things planned. Quests, yeah. Warwick Homestead, yeah, I think that's the one we... Yeah, that's nasty. That is really, really nasty. Uh-huh. Dr. Preston, Dr. Preston. Okay, just wondering if there's a miscellaneous... Nope. Okay, Warwick Homestead Greenskins. That's way down in the bottom right of the map, the southeast corner of the map. So we're going to have to make our way down there. My intuition is to go from here, South Boston Military Checkpoint. Let's try that. What? Double taps link is bringing you to my channel. Okay, so let me just click on that. I'm just going to pause the game for a second. Just click on that, and you're absolutely right. Sorry, double tap. That is totally unintentional. You have to believe me. Yeah. Terribly sorry. Did we get the... Oh, wait. Did we get the power armor out of here? I don't think we did, you know? So I think I'll fix that. Yeah, but still, I mean, I don't put shoutouts in there to shout out my own channel, right? Yeah, so we did not get the power armor here. So you know what? Do I have expert? I do, so I can get this thing now. Yeah, we didn't have the expert hackability last time we were here, so well, we've picked it up since then. So let's do it. And okay, no letters matching. C-O-R-R. It's not this one because this E would be out of place or would match. So would this one. No, C-O-R-R-E. C-T. Oh, could be this one. It is that one. It's a matching game. It's pretty easy. Okay, doors open. Fusion core. Let's throw this one in there. 71%. Yes, it is. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Care to join us? I know we had some interest from a different player last week wanted to join us. I did. I'm pretty sure I got those ducks in a row. But I mean, if you're there and the other fella isn't, well, you know, 4 is always better than 3, right? Okay, so we're going. Okay, I didn't see. There was gunners here when we first got here. We got rid of those guys, but sometimes they respawn. Let's have a look. No, they didn't respawn. The loot respawned, though, strangely. Some of the loot respawned. Look at that. How am I doing for weight? Oof. Oof. What about you? How are you doing for weight? Stop moving around, bud. Okay, he's empty. Let's see if I can grab all that stuff. Fragmentation lines. I don't even know why I got those. Excuse me. Now, if you give this stuff to a human companion, it's a good chance they're going to throw it, right? Like Molotovs and stuff. So unless you want to get burned by those or whatever, probably shouldn't give them to human, because they're not, you know, you're in the way, right? Basically. 326. Calibrated powerful what? Hunting rifle. Okay, pre-war money. That looks like a shotgun. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Haven't you played that with us? Was it Wildlands you played with us? Might have been. Now I think I'm over encumbered here.
That's it.
Okay, it was Wildlands.
Yeah, it was Wildlands.
Harpoons. So the ammo doesn't weigh anything in this game. Everything else weighs a lot, though. Here, bud. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't run away. Don't run away. Don't. No. Okay, he can carry more. He can carry this. He can carry that. This. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. Yeah, I don't think I have enough stuff to upgrade this this power armor with calibrated shocks. Calibrated shocks would increase the carry weight capacity. I think there's a power armor station in here, though. Oh yeah, there is too. You know what? Let's just give it a look-see. That would be very useful. Craft. Leg. No. Missing aluminum and fiberglass. Okay, all good. Now, I did give the dog enough, right? That I'm no longer over encumbered. Yeah. So normally that power armor, if I'm not mistaken, is a T51. T51 or T51B. And this one is a T60, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what I just saw? Yeah, T60. It's full gear, so we're good to go. There's probably some raiders over here. Let's see. I think I see one there. And there's usually 3 in there. Yeah, there's another one. You make it nice and quick. Sure, sure. Am I not out enough for you? Or what? Yes. Hide behind a tree. Should be one more in there. See the little red square in my compass? That's him. Right down there somewhere. Where's he? There he is. Oh, you almost got your head blown off there, dog meat. You almost became dog meat barbecue. 12 gauge shotgun shells. I'll take that. Where did I get the other guy? Was he up here? Yeah, he was. 5.56 service rifle. Yeah, the default service rifles that you get in the game are not really all that good. You can pump them up for sure. You know what? I'm yet to do that. I'm yet to create a really good service rifle. But I would like to. Maybe I'll make that one of my goals in this game, in this particular playthrough. Take the service rifle and make it good. Microfusion cells. Okay. We're going down to Warwick. Yeah, we do not have Jamaica Plain right here. So we're going to get that. There's a couple of other locations over towards, well, just south of downtown. But we're going south, not west. So we're going to sort of skirt by Jamaica Plain and get the waypoint at least. So we can fast travel there when we need to. This place is absolutely chock full of ghouls. So got to kind of be careful going through here. to make a plane. Okay, we got the waypoint. Caution. Oh, I'm sneaking. Okay, so there's a caution out, which means these guys would come after me if they knew I was here. There's another power armor just west of where we were at a checkpoint, and there's another one over here. This is, I think this is also a checkpoint. It's no longer manned, of course, because everything here is kind of DOA. There's something funny going on in that fridge over there too. We'll get around to that at some point. So yeah, another checkpoint here, and that looks like an XO1 power armor, at least partial. Doesn't look like it has a helmet, but looks like it has an arm missing. You know what? Let's just go down and have a look and see what's in there. Okay, torso, right arm, right leg. So it's only a half equipped. It's missing the helmet, the left arm, left leg. So we're going, no, that's the water treatment plant down there, I think. There's a lighthouse over there. Oh, look at this guy going around like he owns the place.
Hello, Marty, waving hand.
Mage, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Mage? We are going. Oh no, that's the upside down cargo ship over there. The water treatment plant. Yeah, I think that's a power plant back there. The water treatment plant, Warwick Homestead, is where that ball is. What we see in the foreground here is the Adam Cat's garage, and I think we're going to go through there because I think it's probably these. Well, actually, maybe not, because we can't swim in the Ponset Park. We can't swim in this outfit, so maybe. Beat up my dog. Quit it. Grab this meat. What we're going to do is we're going to cross over. Oh, looks like the dog got tagged by something. Okay, we are one over. Do we have grilled radstag? No, we do not. What can I drop? Sort by weight. Deathclaw hide. Weight 1.5. Let's drop that. Good to go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to skirt by. Oh, and by the way, when you first meet Preston Garvey and that crew, this is where they came from. Quincy, right? The town of Quincy, just on the other side of the highway here. Now it's a raider stronghold right now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to skirt along. We're not going to go into Quincy just yet. We're going to eventually end up there at some point, but I'm going to try to stay away from Quincy at this point. These guys might be a little bit overpowering for us. Oh, and just noticed my health was down a bit. Okay, somebody's having a fight over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to sneak up on them. I hear laser weapons.
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
Okay, was that Minuteman? Looks like it might have been Minuteman. Minuteman heavy operator. Okay, got an extremely powerful laser Gatling gun there. Gonna call me General?
Area secured, General.
Very secure, General. Alrighty. So they just got rid of this thing, which is pretty carrying too much. Huh? I want to bring that down to Warwick. Man, oh, killed him. Huh. That thing killed a Minuteman. And there's nothing left but ashes, so I may as well take it all. Okay, what else can you carry? Can you carry the minigun? Yes. Service rifle? Yes. Armor? Yes. Minuteman uniform, weight 10. Holy crap. Oh, that's the same uniform I got on. It's not quite as good as mine, but... Holy moly, was that ever heavy? Minuteman helmet? That's a cool helmet. It's like the old World War II helmets, eh? Can you carry that? Yes! Hoorah! Hoorah! Okay, so this place...
This site belongs to the Minutemen.
Good, awesome.
Excuse me. Got the area covered.
Sounds like a plan. You guys have got it rocking. So we're just taking all the junk. Because that's what you use to build, right? Get out of my way, bud. Oh crap, am I over... Oh, I over encumbered again. Okay, that just barely put us over. So let's see if we can get down to Warwick now in one fell swoop. We'll just stick to this side of the highway here that goes down that way, or the road, or whatever you want to call it. This place is infested with raiders over here, so again, we're gonna avoid these things for now. I did want to get the waypoint for Quincy, though. Okay, we'll get it on the way back. I think I know where these people are going to send us. They're having trouble with some super mutants. Pretty sure I know where they're going to send us. And like I said, we're going to just stick to this side of the road so these guys don't spot us. There's one there, Raider scum. If you stick to this side of the road, they don't usually spot you. There are other problems here. Bloat flies. Yeah, blood bugs and so on over on the beach over there. But there's also several ghouls hanging out right under there. So let's see. Anybody else? Oh, killed him by knocking his leg off. Either way, both ways are good. Shoot him in the head or shoot him in the leg. If you shoot him in the leg, you good chance of crippling him. Where's my Doge? Get up here, bud. Come on.
Hey.
Yeah, he's good. I think he took a bit of a beating down there, but pretty sure he's good. Actually, I'm gonna need him to carry something. Where'd he go? There he is.
Heads up.
He's in the pavement. Check that out. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Carry something else for me, bud. Would you? I'm only 3 over. Get him to carry a machete. And something else. There you go. Alright, let's do a save here. Yeah, so up there there's a crew of foreign pirates or something like that. Hard to tell. I don't know what the language is, so it's hard to tell. Gwyneth Stout has worn off. Yeah, that's why I'm just
Heads up.
barely walking here. Okay. Junk. Sort by weight. 8 pounds for the Deathclaw hide. Wow. Okay, we're going over here. This is Warwick Homestead. It's I'm pretty sure it's a water filtration plant, which has been turned into well, a farm. Here's Cricket.
I got so many flavors of mayhem for sale.
Make a move,
Cricket.
and I'll
Better
end
buy
you,
my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
So
I'll take a look. Sure.
And there
Cricket.
they are.
So if you're into this weapon here, where is it? If you're into this weapon here, she's the one that has it. She's a traveling vendor, so sometimes you'll see her out in front of Diamond City. Sometimes you'll see her over by County Crossing, and so on. She's all over the place. Bunker Hill, so on. So if you find her and you're into this weapon, this is the bomb. 2,800 caps almost for this thing. If you have a elevated charisma, you'll get it for less than that, of course. But that's not too bad. Bullets explode on impact. Not bad, not bad. And you can improve this weapon with various mods. At least to some extent. The one I'm carrying is the Overseer's Guardian. That is just perfectly fine for me. Wait now, Mr. Warwick is in here, I think. Yeah, here's June Warwick.
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to your hubby there, and hopefully we'll get you squared
I don't
away.
think I've seen you around here before. You new to these parts?
Yes and no, sort of.
Sort of. It's complicated. Well, that's none of my business. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why set up a farm at a place like this? It might not look like much, and there's that smell. But that's the thing.
Yeah,
See, this used to be a
sewage
The
treatment
most
plant.
fertile soil in the Commonwealth is right under our feet.
Mixed blessings, I guess.
The good with the bad, I guess. That's how it is everywhere, friend. You find something out there that's all good and no bad, please let me know. I have to admit, I feel lucky to even be
Diamond
having
City's
this
pretty good.
conversation. I fell on some hard times.
Gotta
not
say
long
that.
Ago. A pack of super mutants hit us and wrecked our entire crop. Used to be the Minutemen would have helped us out, but last I heard, they were too busy fighting each other to worry about us farmers. So we were on our own. All of us starving, near to death. No man should have to watch his wife and children suffer. You know what
No.
I mean?
Not at all. Minutemen are back.
Those days are over. The Minutemen are back, and we won't let you down again.
If that's true, I'm glad to hear it, because we still need help.
I hope.
Those super mutants are still out there somewhere, and they could come back at any time. I know it's a lot to ask, but if you put an end to them, we'll all sleep a little easier.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
We
Wilson
were
and
kinda at the end of
Tomatroys.
our rope here.
That's a pretty tough location. There's, first of all, it's super mutants, which is not good. Secondly, actually, is there a container in here? Yes, but I'm just wondering if I put stuff in here, will I be stealing it on the way out, on the way back? Okay, so this one, there's nothing in it, but there is the steal sign there. If I put something in there, what happens if I want to take it back out? Okay. Is there another container I can use? I know there's another building over here, and I think there's containers in there, so I'm going to take a look.
It's a good life. Yeah, I'm grateful for.
Good for you. Yeah, there's a container right here. I'm stealing there too. Dag nabbit. I can't build anything here yet, see? I think I might... hang on a second, maybe there's another container. Well, I can certainly... no, I can't. I thought I could put stuff in there temporarily, but maybe I could put it in here. These are containers too, right? Oh, look at that.
Look alive.
Okay, so even though this is a cooking station, you can still store a crap ton of stuff in there, and it doesn't turn red like you're stealing it. So that's good. Let's put those in there. Let's put those in there. Let's put that. Let's see if we can get down to some reasonable weight. Powerful. That looks like a shotgun. Doesn't really matter. I'm not taking it anyway. Let's see. We got some armor. The Minuteman helmet, the Minuteman uniform. Polished metal helmet. 18 and 20. Okay, this one is much better. So we'll wear that. Actually, I can't wear it now because I'm wearing power armor. Don't need that right now. Do I? No. Aid. How much do we have a bunch of water that we don't need? No, we only got 3. Junk. Can't store all the junk. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. 310. Ammo doesn't weigh anything. Shit, that's not what I wanted to put in there. Dagnabbit. That's okay. We'll leave that in there too. 302, eh? So I have almost 50 pounds of carry weight capacity, and the dog has a bunch too. Now, Wilson Tomatoes, yeah, it's right over here. And I think this might be closer. So we'll fast travel over there to the Neponset Park, and we'll walk over from there. I think we might be able to get the Quincy Quarry waypoint while we're at it. So there's the quarry there. Vault 88 is in there actually. That ball there, that's where Wilson Automatoys is. So we're just going to kind of stick to this side of the east side of the quarry, trying not to attract too much attention. If we do, well, we'll just kind of hopefully fight our way out. But the plan is to not not get the attention of the raiders that are in there. Just yet, anyway. Let's do a little bit of looting. After all, this is a shoot and loot. And okay, just gonna pop into the gas station here. Now, Quincy, right there. There's a bunch of gunners in there. Yeah, and if you get too close, they start shooting at you, which is, you know, part of the deal, I guess. So, you know, if you don't want to get shot at, then don't get too close. Looks like they're shooting at somebody. Are they shooting at the dog? You had to get over too close, didn't you? Yep, they're shooting at the dog.
Hi, Lord Beavertail.
Ed, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Hope you're having a great day. It's hump day. I know that doesn't mean anything to you anymore, but... is this guy chasing us down, or is he just shooing the dog away? This guy's not chasing us down. Just kind of standing guard over there. He was. There are several of them. Oh my. He's down. Now they're going to be starting coming at me. Oh crap. Shit. That guy got a minigun. And there's gunners over here. So we got super mutants on one side, gunners on the other. All fun and games here, guaranteed, right? Let's take another stim pack because we're probably going to need it here in a minute. How come I don't see him? Looks like he's shooting from right there. That's funny. So we got the super mutants. There's still a couple left in there. Let's do this. In case we mess this up. The hell? Oh, I see. Wow. Bulletproof. I'm pretty sure I didn't finish him off. I don't know if his health will be fully recovered when I actually go in there to take this place. Good question. Lots of danger around, though. There's a super mutant with a minigun in there. I think that's him there. Right there. Let's get a little closer, find out. There's not much cover. Oh, look at that, the accelerator. You're up, bud. Time to shine. The accelerator. What is that? Oh, that's a yeah, it's one of those service rifles. Kind of tricked out a little bit. Standard trigger mechanism, full makeshift. 73 and 24. Nah, it's not really that good. Looks good though, and I think it's one of the special ones. The accelerator. It's even got a name. So you're gonna carry that. You're gonna carry that. I carry that. I am no longer over encumbered. However, I do want you to carry all this as well. Sorry, Doge. Now, yeah, so the problem over here, of course, is that we don't have much cover coming this way, right? So if the guy pops his head out and starts shooting with his minigun, I wouldn't say we're at his mercy, but you know what? Oh, a high capacity handmade. Yeah, baby. We could use that for sure. That's probably better than this thing. Sledgehammer, no, I don't want that. Someone's here, yeah. You got it. You either come out and get me, or I'm coming in to get you. One or the other.
What was that?
You choose. Okay, let's do a quick save right here. This will mean we don't go back any further than that. Gee whiz, look at that. Even with power armor on, shreds me. Now he's also, if I'm not mistaken, he's also a legendary. Got him, finally. Okay. I don't know, I don't think there's any more. Oh, there is more in here. There's one more. Shit, if that guy picks up the minigun, we're skewered. And he doesn't. Okay, that's that.
Join the heist, Marty.
Join the heist? Okay. There we go. Old Explorer. Dang it all.
Ahoy. At Marty 61 plays has joined the treasure hunt.
Okay, let's do this again. So each consecutive quick save overwrites the previous one. I'm not over encumbered yet. Now he's back to full health. He took a beating there a minute ago, but he's back to full health after I've killed all the enemies. That's kind of how this thing rolls. Here, bud, you gotta carry another minigun, I hope.
A crew of voyagers and frontiersmen check their muskets and traps as they head into the wilderness on their quest. The extreme cold sends half the crew to Beaver Purgatory.
Okay, we're good.
The rest escape with frostbite, a handful of tails and tales of plenty. Results, Marty 61 plays, 110,000.
Oh no, sorry Ed.
Oh, fine. Some host.
Some host, yeah. Yeah, pretty much, right? What a poor host Marty is. Sorry. Now, of course, Wilson Automatoys, they are the creator of the Giddy Up Buttercup, right? So what do you have in here? Well, you got like crap ton of Giddy Up Buttercup parts And you got a whole bunch of full giddy up buttercups as well. Now I'm going to gather these, and I'm going to try to put one in as many settlements as I can, just as a decoration, just as a kind of a, you know, a banner, right? Hey, look what I did! I've defeated the super mutants at giddy up at Wilson Automatoys. Now I'm over encumbered again. Can you carry any more, bud? Looks like you're pretty weighed down, eh? Okay, the giddy up buttercups. Yeah, they're pretty heavy. They weigh 8 pounds each. Oh, good. Okay, good. Good. That's it. That's all he can carry. I got 20 pounds left over. Now I've cleaned this place out. And I'm going to try not to get over encumbered. Although I don't think it matters because I'm pretty sure you now have 50 plus carry weight. Do I have a... No, I don't even have a... don't even have a level up. The next rank, when encumbered, you can use action points to run. Oh, you can fast travel when over encumbered. So I need 2 more ranks of that before I can fast travel when over encumbered. So I got to make sure not to get over encumbered, I guess. Are there any more full buttercups? Okay, there's one there. Okay, that's too much. How much am I over? 4. So if I give up three. Okay, so 1 body and 1 leg. That should do it. That should be able to fast travel back. At least fast travel back to Warwick Homestead, because now we've done the job here. Report your success to the settlers at Warwick Homestead. So we should be able to fast travel back here now. There you go. Sorry about that, Ed. My bad. I should write it in. I already pushed everybody off, like the butthead he is. Okay, once we give this guy the good news, he will allow us to build here. So let's go over and tell him we've knocked off the...
Well, you're still alive. That either means you haven't gone after those super mutants yet, or...
No worries, we'll get them next time.
Sounds good, Ed. Thanks for your understanding and your patience.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen.
Ooh,
we've got to help
that's
each
almost
other
a level
if
up.
we want things to get better.
Yep, you're absolutely right. So now, I think I should be able to just activate the workshop, right? I can! Look at that. Let's get rid of a few things here. And when you scrap stuff, it just goes into the workshop as components, if there are any. This one is steel, right? These things here are nothing. You're just getting rid of stuff, kind of, that's just laying around on the ground. Steel. Yeah, more steel. There's some food there. They're growing food. Excuse me. There's a water. So they have 25 food. They're growing a lot of food here. 3 water. There's 6 of them, so they're short of water. That water number up on top there, that should be red because they don't have enough food, water for everybody. They do have enough beds. They got 0 defenses. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick around long enough just to hopefully give these people something that they can defend themselves with. Now, I already know what direction the attacks come from in this settlement. They come from either out there or right in this corner here inside the settlement. So if I put like, I don't even know if I got the right, if I have the components to build this out or not. Now, you remember we put stuff in here, right? And if I'm not mistaken, that's the same storage as the workshop. Let me just check that. Yeah, so there's all the stuff we put in earlier. What we're going to do here is we will store all the junk we have. But we got to take some back because I don't know if you recall, but some of the stuff that we use for bargaining is in the junk category, right? So giddy up, buttercups. We're going to take those because, like I said, I want to put them in the settlements. Gold watches. We use those for bargaining. They're worth a lot. Pre-war money, of course. We take that. And that's going to be about it, I think. Actually, let me take the pool balls too. There's more. Yeah, there's an 8-ball. Okay. So our weight should be pretty decent right now. The only problem is this guy's carrying a lot of stuff. He's carrying all this junk. I'm going to take everything and I'm going to put the junk. I should have done that before because now when I put all the junk in there, everything including the stuff I just took out is back in there. That wasn't very wise. Okay, anyway, brain fart time, Ed. Take those. Take these. Oh, there's 5 of those, was there? Take those. Take the pre-war money. As opposed to Fallout 76 that we were playing last night, the pre-war money in this game is worth a little fortune. So we'll grab those. Grab the 2-ball. That's it. I think we should... No, we're not good for weight because we also picked up a bunch of weapons, right? So, like I did in all the other settlements, I'm going to put a couple of containers here. Yeah, so a red chest for weapons and a green one for armor. We'll probably stock it up full of what we got. So there's one here. And you need to move, bud. Don't want to move right now? Fine. Stay there. I can move this chest later. Combat armor chest piece, left arm, right leg. That's it for that. We should actually have gotten out of this power armor because I think we have more carry weight capacity without it. 350 right now. Watch what happens when we get out of the power armor. 390. And the reason for that is pretty simple, really. It's this pocketed stuff here. Pocketed means you can. It gives you weight carrying capacity. Right? Gives you extra weight carrying capacity. Okay, so that's it for armor and for weapons. Not getting the legendaries, but they're going to get this guy, the minigun, the laser rifle. I want the handmade because that could turn out to be a really good weapon. So 383 out of 390. we'll be over encumbered at 383 when we put the power armor on. So we got to do better than that. What do we have here? How about we sort this by weight? We'd have to get rid of 33 pounds. It's just not going to happen by getting rid of foodstuffs. Junk. 8 pounds each. You know what? Here's what we do with that. Get over here. He'll carry that back to Sanctuary for us. So butter cups. There you go. We are well under our weight. And now we can do a little bit of... Maybe we can do a little bit of modifying around here. Just to give these people something to defend themselves with. We can build 2 of these. So let's put one here. And let's put one here. Let's put up one of these. I don't know if you can assign anybody from this location to the guard post here. Let's try, because there's more people here than. Oh, you can't. No, you can't assign him. Can't assign him. Can't assign June Warwick. Can you assign? Nope. Can't assign Roger. Can't assign the kids. So you can't assign anybody to do anything here. Unfortunately. Let me just try that. Go. Yeah. Oh, yes, you can. Okay. So Mr. Cedric Hopton is now our guard. So he will look out for any belligerents coming in through the front gate there. Actually, I'm going to remove the front gate. Now, I'm thinking we don't have enough materials for this, but let's have a look. Yeah, we don't have any concrete. I'm just wondering if there's any around the settlement. I think there is, but I could be wrong. What's that? A couple of little items there. Come on, get out. Come on, dog meat. I don't want to lock you in there. Leave him be, I guess. There might be some concrete in here. And you'll notice that I'm not stealing anything here anymore, because these people are now supporting the Minutemen, right? So there's these things, there's these bottles that will... Oh, that's actually beer. Yeah, these aren't empty bottles, they're beers. This is an empty bottle. I'm gonna take all that stuff, junk it out. And you're probably thinking, don't take the kids' toys. Yeah, he don't care. He really doesn't. He's not going to come in and say, hey, where's all my toys? Okay, so there's a bag of cement. I don't know how much was in there, but oh crap, we're over encumbered already. Wow, that was quick. So we'll go dump this into the workshop. Maybe we can build another turret. Rad-X, we'll take that.
Hey.
Take the canned dog food. Take potatoes. And let's go back out to the workshop and dump all the junk in there. So there's several other locations you should probably scope out to jeez. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to put the stuff I want to keep in here. And then when I come over here to do this, just dump everything in there. Why am I so heavy? Oh, this thing. 14 pounds for the accelerator. Dang. Dang. And this handmade is another almost 14 pounds. That puts a damper on our ability to carry stuff and move quickly like we are now. But sacrifices you have to make. I should put those rifles in there too, because I can take them when I leave. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So if you come over this way, yeah, you see all the catwalk here is all beat up. What I have a tendency to do here is this. I tend to put, sometimes I will put water, no, not that one, this one. Yeah, water purifiers. Oh, I'm short 2 rubber for this, but I would put a water purifier in here. What I'm going to do first, though, I think is just, I'm going to kind of stretch the catwalk over here, kind of. This. And I'll be able to walk over then. So you can remove all this stuff. I choose not to mostly. That was a baseball bat. And of course in here, whoops, we got more loot. Got a mini nuke. Doesn't do you much good with the mini nuke launcher, but or the Fat Man or whatever you want to call it. Okay, he's opening doors now. Nice. Nuka-Cola orange. What can I remove back here? Can clean this place up a little bit with the mods that I have anyway. Scrap everything or scrap most everything. This is kind of decorations. Keep that. Scrap miscellaneous. Yeah. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap the locker door. All that stuff. That door. That stuff. That stuff. So we've taken the stuff out of here, so we can scrap these two. You can build in here, right? You can remove just about everything in here. Don't know that you can remove this pipe. You can remove this, this, this. What else you can remove? All the detritus on the floor, basically. Again, we've taken the stuff out of this thing, so we can remove that. We can remove this machine, that thing, the light. Okay, so there's a lot of junk on the floor here. Yeah, so you can remove a lot of this stuff. Everything that's blue or yellow, you can remove. And the good thing, if you want to use this space, you certainly can. You can use it for quarters. because it's fairly large, right? You don't need all this other stuff in here. It's not like it's working anyway. At least I don't think so. But I'll leave it in here. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to bring this stuff over. Going to get rid of the barrels, and again here I like to do this here as well. So hopefully I'll be able to put some boards down here to stretch this thing out a little bit. Okay, good. Yeah, the only thing about making quarters in here is you got to make sure your settlers can path their way in, which is, I'm not sure is the case right now. Actually, let me just check the other side there, because yeah, so they cannot, not from here and not from here. So if you put a stairway down here, they might be able to path their way in. But that might be easier said than done. If you could remove just the rail here, that would be ideal. But if you want to remove something here, you got to remove this whole catwalk here that's yellow. Your best bet might be to remove some of this stuff and have them path their way over from here. But you know what? There's lots of room on the grounds here that we can make, different locations for. Yeah, they can't path their way up here either. However, if again you were so inclined, you could do this, right? Wait for it to turn blue, like that. And then go like this, right? Now they could path their way all the way in there. You would think. Not sure. One way to check is to send somebody up here. I'm not going to bother doing that right now, but you certainly can. Trying not to give NPCs the opportunity to fall overboard, as it were. So, okay, that's that. We can certainly path our way up there. But this is going to be decorations. We'll just leave that right there for now. This can go. And you can remove some of this stuff too. We'll leave that where it is. Forklift there. We can leave that there. There's some more boxes like these. Okay. So water, eh? Okay, let me just address the water situation just quickly. Just by putting down another one of these pumps. Probably like, right here is good. Okay, that makes it a little easier to kind of walk up here. Just gonna do a save so I don't. I can go back if I have to. If I wipe something unintentionally, you can go back and undo it. Most of the yellow stuff I don't have a problem deleting. It's just crap on the floor anyway. I don't know what these things were. Some kind of chalkboards or posters or something. I don't know. Okay, so there's the farm. Warwick Homestead. We've helped them out. Just wondering now if I can actually... Yeah, I can actually add another turret here. So where's the best place to put that? So like I've been doing in a lot of settlements as well, is making sort of a pedestal for the turret. There we go. Just turn this thing around. It's facing out. And we'll put our last turret up here. And we got our level up. Awesome. So there's 1, 2, 3 turrets. We've got 26 defense. Should be okay. Like I said, most if not all of the attacks come from that corner and from outside there. Should be okay. Famous last words, right? Should be okay. Seen it on TV once. I think it'll work. Okay, so save there. Now, we did put some stuff in here that we wanted to take with us. But, did we also gather more junk? We did. We're still over encumbered. We're going to have to give Dogmeat here some stuff. Hey. Okay. That's
hey,
not what I want
over
you
here.
There you go. Good boy. I don't want to carry your stuff. She can carry that, or he can carry that. 350 we need to be under. So he can carry that and that. And we're good to go. And of course now we got to go back to Preston, right? Stop the raiding at Greentop Nursery. So we got to get that. Talk to Preston, talk to Preston. Satellite array. No, we're not doing that just yet. Vault Tech calling. Vault 88. Okay, Vault 88 is, like I said, over at the Quincy Quarry. You got to fight your way through all the raiders first. And then there's another, there's a DLC, Vault 88, going on over there. Mechanical Menace. That is the Mechanist. Okay, so we do have another mission that we need to do. Stop the raiding at Greentop. We do have a level up. That gives us level 30, eh? Sneak is good. Bloody Mess. We can inflict more damage. Excuse me. Inflict more damage. This needs really level 38. Actually, this needs level 31, so we can't take Bloody Mess. Science rank 4 needs 41. Dang it. Local leader, building stores and workstations. That's a good one to have too if you when you want to improve your settlements. Okay, agility 7 we need for that. Ranged attacks do 2.5 times more damage. What is it we have? We have agility 5. Okay. I'd like to get immediate damage, like improvements, right? Gun nut rank 3, level 25. That will improve some of our weapons. So let's do that. We should be able to improve some of our weapons now. And we'll go to green top. First we need to get back into this thing. He's got a funny looking hat on. Oh wait, he doesn't have a hat on. Because I took it off. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Cushioned combat armor left leg. Okay, so there's 4 pieces. We should actually give these over to Buddy over there, but he doesn't have... Oh, military fatigues. I wonder, can I outfit him as an actual guard?
Can we trade a few things?
Go ahead.
Yeah, looks like we can. We'll give him the military fatigues and the combat armor. So when you equip that, now I know he's got a 308 bolt action pistol. You know what, we'll give him something better than that too. Nope, not in there though. Let's give him the minigun. Yeah, let's give him the minigun. So the good thing about weapons to your settlers is you only got to give them 1 round of ammunition and they're good to go. Pretty sure that's how it works.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Okay, so trading, giving him the minigun, and we're giving him 1 round of 5mm. Because that's what it takes. Now he's equipping that. I'm going to take that, and that. And here we go. He doesn't have a helmet. I don't still have my helmet, do I? No, I do not. Where did I put that? I didn't put it in here, I hope. No. Actually, there is weapons in here. Holy crap. Okay, all that stuff is in here. Does not belong in the workbench. Neither is that stuff. I'm just wondering if we should give him the Minuteman helmet. I think I'll give him the polished metal helmet. Yeah. And in here we'll throw in a few extra weapons. This. That. Calibrated shotgun. Yeah, why not? We'll throw that in there, although it's probably not much use. Okay, I'm over encumbered, so you need to carry some stuff for me. Explorer outfit. Weight 7. Holy crap, that's heavy. Okay, what else can we give this guy? He does not have a full set of armor. I'm going to try to outfit him out with a full set of armor.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
So, chest piece, left arm, right leg. He's got a right leg. Does not have a right arm. So we'll give him that, and we'll give him the metal helmet. Now he's fully equipped. He's got a nice big gun. So he should be good to go. we're still over encumbered, so we got to talk to this guy
Move here.
and give him the stuff that's making us too heavy, which is this, another minigun. I'm going to put that in the stash over there. You can carry this though. Okay, how much does that put us under, I wonder? No. Nope.
Hey, here.
Come on over, bud. Okay, this guy needs to carry this stuff. $353. And the uniform. There we go. Okay. Stop the reading at the green top. Okay, I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna fast travel. So we got something in the bottom or the southeast corner. We haven't really uncovered much in the southwest. We do have Somerville and the Great Tours Marina. We need to send some trade routes down here because there are none, of course. Those will significantly improve the buildability of those settlements. So we're going to go up to back to Sanctuary and empty out. Get rid of all those buttercups and whatever else we got there. And then we'll address the green top issue. The raiding at green top. All aboard. Listen to Nuka Culture. Okay, that's the other DLC. The Nuka World DLC.
Heads up.
You sure that's worth taking? Preston Garvey, my son. Weapons. Okay, baseball bat. Throw a few of these in there. Shit, one too many. Alright, never mind.
Rolled 91. At Old Explorer OE won 150,000 beaver tails and now has 125.
Wow, nice roll, Ed.
Beaver tails.
Good job, bud. Wow. That was a good roll. Do we have any other Minuteman stuff in here? We do. Okay, so let's put all of it in here then. Ghost mask. That's kind of cool. Minuteman aviator glasses. Sure. That.
Rolled 22. At T0 UDL 3 tap lost 50,000 beaver tails and now has
Oh no.
22158
Double tap.
beaver tails.
Oh well. What does it they say? Easy come, easy go? I don't know who they are, but anyway.
Here yet.
Okay, so
T0 UBL 3 tap is trying to
T60 power armor, right?
tail hunt.
I think this is T45.
Heist amount to join.
This is also a T45. Oh no, that's a
Old
T60.
Explorer OE has joined the treasure hunt.
What do we got over there?
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity.
You're very
Any place
welcome.
you want me to pitch in?
Did you need anything?
Did you need anything?
Not right now. We're pretty well set for the moment.
Okay, well, You're new, eh? So that means you're not doing anything. T51B. Okay, so the T60 I'll put here. This is a full set of... This is the best armor I have right now. It's a full set of T60. So, yeah. It's a good set of armor. What do we got in here? T45, so that's extra power armor bits. Here is just junk, like pipe weapons and stuff like that. I think I do have junk that I want to get rid of. Right? Oh, not much. Okay. Delta!
And frontiersmen check their muskets and traps as they head into the wilderness on their
Welcome in, Raiders.
Results: Old Explorer OE 110,000.
I think Delta just threw in a bunch of viewers here. Sin, welcome in. How are you doing this evening? Welcome in, Raiders.
Check out the Sins Arcade over at https://www.youtube.com/@lordofsin for awesome content. Sin. Welcome, Raiders.
Indeed.
Hi,
Welcome
Sin.
in, Raiders.
I'm alive, I think. Thanks for the link share.
Hey, no worries, man. Part of the service we render here. Right?
DT. Oh. Hugging face.
Yeah, so
OE.
Double Tap has joined us for the Thursday night shoot and loot, folks. Tex the Infidel and I and Double Tap are now doing Ghost Recon Breakpoint together. There may be some additional players that are... We can only take a team of 4, so somebody has already expressed interest in joining us. I got to check that out.
Impressive.
Yeah, shoot and loot, right? That's what I do. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Shooting and looting. Bada boom, bada boom. Big bada boom. Now, what else is like over encumbering me here?
Chris. Hope she is in a short skirt.
Oh,
LOL.
here we go. That's what it was. Service rifles, right. That's what it is. This accelerator. This is a special one. Yep, special one. It's got a name, so that's how you know it's special. And we'll put the handmade in there for... You know what? Let me see what I can throw onto that just to spruce it up a little bit. That's mage. Oh, hang on. Okay, over here. Let's see if I can schmaz this special handmade. Standard receiver. Okay, so what determines the mods on these weapons is your gun nut perk. So basically...
And a long jacket. I am the Glantry mage.
So... Oh, there's my bio break reminder. So basically, if you go into your perk points, this thing here, gun nut. The higher rank of gun nut you have, the better mods you can put on your weapons. So let's see.
I did not know that.
Chris Murray is the Gallantry Mage, indeed. So if we had gun nut 4, oh, we need commando for some of these things too. The automatic receivers, we need commando. This advanced receiver is probably the best one we can put on the gun right now. Hardened piercing auto receiver, calibrated. Yeah, see 119 damage. So that would be pretty awesome. We need Rifleman 5 for that one too, though. And I don't think I have, obviously don't have Rifleman 5. So you know what? Let's just put this thing away. let's just put this.
Musical notes cheap go to heaven. Goats go to hell. Musical notes.
Okay, the handmaid goes in there, waiting for all the perks that we need to trick that out. What else we got here? 332, eh? Well, we're a lot lighter than we were a minute ago, so that's good. I don't think we can give up any of this stuff. Might be able to give up some stuff here, though. There might be some meat and stuff that we can toss, or at least put away. Blood packs. Let's throw all the bourbon in there. Buff out. Canned dog food. Let's put that in there. Corn. That goes in the other, that goes in a workshop, actually, the workbench. Let's put that in here. Fancy lady snack, fancy lads snack cakes. Bourbon? Yeah, no thanks. None for me, thanks. I got a hard time drowning a beer these days. Okay, let's put in some of this stuff just to get the weight out. A lot of the meds don't weigh anything, so that's good. But the food does. I don't think I need any irradiated blood, but I'll just hang on to that for a bit. Time slows for 5 seconds. That's a cool effect. I should really try that on stream. It's pretty cool. Mentats' charisma. You know what? This is not the drug. Did I put drugs in here?
Beer. It's all piss water. It becomes piss water.
It does
I
become.
rarely drink, but if I do, I'd rather not spend more time pissing than hanging out. Lord
I guess that yeah, you got a point there.
Language. It's not really necessary.
Yeah, it's not. It's all good. I heard you, and you're kind of right. It's a matter of preference, right? That's the way I look at it. Refreshing beverage. That's what it is. Look at that. Salisbury steak.
LOL, I pissed off Stream Labs.
Yeah, I think you did. It's all good. It's all good, mate. Sweet rolls. It's just food, but it gives you HP, health points. So, for example, our health is, I think it's up to full, isn't it? Yeah, 172 out of 172. Okay. Let's see, the meat. The meat's got to go in here. Bloatfly meat. Bloatfly meat. Gag. What else did we get? There's Mirework meat here, wasn't there? Yeah, there it is. 16. Wow. Mutant hound meat. Get some of that. Dog meat. Dog meat barbecue. Salisbury steak, soft shell Mirework meat. There's more meat.
Gotta bounce. See you all tomorrow for GRB.
Double tap. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Hope to see you tomorrow. Now, Tex did mention he was going on night shift, but I think he's still available tomorrow. Hopefully he is. Oh shit, I didn't mean to put that in there. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh. But I did mean to put a few other things in here. This corn. Gourd. Melons? Do we have any melons? Yes, we do. Melons are heavy. Mute fruit. A couple of
Nice
those.
double dip.
Potatoes. I think we picked up some potatoes, right? Yeah. How about razor grain? Yep. Picked up one of those. That's it. The meat goes into the goes in here. So bloatfly. Red roach. Iguana bits. Yeah, that's not cooked. That's got to go in there. Mirelurk meat. Mutant hound meat. Sorry about that, folks. Bit of a brain fart there, Ed. We'll put that over there. I think that's all we got for meat, right? Yeah. We do have tarberry. I don't think we can grow tarberry, but just throw it in here. Okay. How are we doing for weight? Absolutely fabulous. Let's do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little 2 or 3 minute break here. Refresh your drinks and snacks, folks. Smoke if that's what you're into, and the facilities, of course, if you must. And I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. Thanks for hanging in, and thanks for hanging out. All right, I'm back. Picked up a few dates. God, they're good. Okay. Something about green top, right? Yeah. Let's go there and set them straight, hopefully. Oh, before I do that, I'm just going to do something over here. Okay, fair enough. Now, green top. Yeah, so there's a greenhouse here, obviously.
I'd like to trade some items. Hi.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
Okay, we'll try to take care of that
what's
for
going
you.
on.
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Try to help.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. We didn't know who else to turn to.
Dunwich Borers. Oh, no, I hate that place. Actually, it's a tough place to go for sure. But where's my helmet? Oh, man, I put my helmet away. Militia hat. Charisma 1. Military cap. Perception. Dang, I don't have a helmet. What did I do with my helmet? Do you got my helmet, boy?
Heads
Hey.
up.
Come here.
Head over there.
Right here. Do you got my helmet? You do not. Dang you. Well.
Okay, Marts are going to go Lord Beavertail. See you tomorrow.
All right, Ed. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your night. Hope to see you tomorrow. So this is what he looks like with the military cap. It's like a beret. It's not giving him any protection, though. Unfortunately. Now, have we been to Dunwich? Yes, we have. Okay, so we're just going to scoot over there. There's about 15 or 20 raiders in there. In and around. It's a great big pit. A great big quarry. There's some of the stone that was excavated before the war, obviously, because, well, nothing's happening now. Okay, now we got one guy up here. Oh, you're gonna... Yeah, you don't give us away. Not just yet, anyway.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
We'll try to take him out with my pistol. There's a guy in here.
Oh, it's...
Yep, that's good. Med-X, we'll take that. Now I gotta get my, oh, what other rifles do I have? I think I might have something good for range. Two-shot sniper rifle. There you go. Crap, there's no silencer on this thing. I don't know if I was able to do that or not. You know what? Let's see if this will work against that guy. Okay, we're just going to tuck in here and wait for him to come around the bend over there. Kind of stay out of sight till he gets up around. And we'll see how many shots it takes us. This rifle only takes 5 shots, holds 5 shots, so. Oh crap. This thing isn't doing enough. 3 down. Somebody else over there.
Disappearing act.
They're really hard to hit when they're moving. That's for sure. Okay, let's do a little quick save. Got most of my health, so I don't feel the need to use a stim pack right away. Now, they're usually coming up.
I'll make it nice.
Yeah, I'm out.
Trust me.
They usually come up the stairs right here. Once the shooting starts, oh yeah, they're all over you.
Scared, huh?
Yeah, I'm shit baked. Scared, huh?
No sign of him now.
I don't like it.
Hey, let's go eat.
Let's go eat.
You can eat when I'm
Here,
sure when I'm back
eat a
to
few
the job.
bullets.
I got it. Jesus. Why are you always in such a bad mood?
Why are you always in such a bad mood? Doink. Down over the side of the cliff. Uh-huh. Now, what does this guy got? Combat armor,
Show your face. Come on.
pipe,
Dare you.
stuff, and raider stuff. Nothing I want. Now, there's turrets down here, so you gotta be careful.
When you turn up,
There's usually one over there somewhere. There's usually one down there.
over here. Run. Aw, man, come back. I was having fun.
There's 3 more. What's that? 8? There's at least 2 more down there. Let's do this. Stim pack ourselves. Oh, there's one. Well, that one went flying. Holy crap. That's quite the shot, Marty. Oh, wait now, what happened there? Why did I go into third person all of a sudden? I don't know. Now, like I said, there's usually a turret over there somewhere, but I don't see it. It's not there this time. Maybe there's one down there somewhere. There's usually one right there, too. There it is.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Only a coward hides, eh? And I think that's it for the outside. Yeah, there's a good 15 or 20 raiders here. It's a bit of a... oh, look, it's another service rifle. It's a bit of a chore. Definitely a bit of a chore to take all these guys out. Definitely. And that's it. That's it for the raiders in here. Now, one of them fell down there somewhere. Yeah, right there. Gonna have to go down and get that stuff. Pipe rifle we don't need. Let's go up here and loot first. You can use, what do you call this thing? A tram? I don't know. It just comes across on the wire and you can get on and go across there. If you wish. If you don't want to walk around. So we got a bottle cap mine, some ammo. That's it. That's pretty much it for that place. Now we can go back and loot the rest of the bodies in the turrets. Bottle caps, ammo. Oh, someone's shooting at me. must have passed. Well, I passed pretty close to it. Missed it though. Another service rifle. Combat armor we'll take. Okay, let's go and loot. Actually, yeah, let's go and loot that McTurret over here. McTurd. Now, can I just jump down here, I wonder? I think so. There's that. Can I jump down here as well? Probably, eh? Oh, yeah. Now, this one brings us over there. This one I'm going to take. Brings us right over there by that, well, closer to the that turret that was up there. But there should be enough parts having flown off that turret to loot. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for. And oh, I wanted to get up there too, but I guess in order to do that, I have to either jump down here or walk around. Let's jump. So here's the remains of one of the people we shot on this catwalk. There should be more up here. Thinking. Yep, there's one. Fishing rod, eh? Person after my own heart right there. Okay, I think that's it for the loot. We're going to have to hand that over to dog meat once we get inside. And of course inside, because the job's not done here, right? Kill the raiders, the Dunwich Boars. Once you've got the job done, it tells you to go back and tell them that the job's done, but it's not done yet. And there's quite a few more in here actually. There's probably 8 or 10 more in here. So okay, dog meat. No, don't go anywhere. Just stop here. What did we pick up? Rifle, another rifle, pistol. Excuse me. Molotovs. Bunch of armor. Okay. Bunch of mining helmets. They weigh 5 each, so that's quite a bit. And road leathers. Okay. Just looting junk again. So here we got to trip this before the dog gets at it. And there's a few raiders over here. There's one there. Let's go for a headshot. Is there another one? Usually there's 2 here. Oh, there it is. Missed him. I missed him. Well, didn't miss him. Didn't miss him after. Fragmentation grenades. We'll take that, and that. So the reason I'm taking the road leathers is that you can equip armor over road leathers, unlike most other clothing. So I give that to some of my settlers, so I can put armor on them. Short hunting rifle, that. That's it. Food. Stew, no. Okay. A few other places to loot up here before we continue on our shooting spree. Shooting and looting spree, that's what we're on. Now a slot, didn't even have to move. Take that stuff, take that pipe rifle, we'll leave there. I don't want that.
What the fuck?
There's one more. That's 3 on the inside. Can't wait to get a silencer on this thing.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
I think I got them both, eh? I got one up here. It's 5.
Hey.
5, eh? Thank you, dog meat. Appreciate your assistance. So here we got ammo, frag grenades, helmets, combat armor, pipe rifle. We're not taking. That's it for that. Taking that. Taking ammo. Taking that stuff. Oh, it's locked, eh? See about that. Come on, man. Wow. 4 bobby pins. Holy clap.
Nice.
For a little bit of buff out. Nasty. Now, let's see. That's 2 more. That's 5, right? Should be 1 more here. 6. There you go. Did I knock him off? Did he fall? If he did, he fell a long freaking way. No, he did not.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Only a coward hides, eh? Only an effing coward hides. Take that. That's good. Think we're good here.
Show your face.
And there's 2 more
Come
down
on,
there.
I dare ya.
Oh crap, they're coming right up after me.
Open fire.
Okay. I'll give you that one.
I didn't realize they'd come right up after me. I knew they come up. Because once you start shooting, they start coming up the catwalk there, right? Here, lady. Hang on to this for me. Oh shit, that's a mine. That's not what I meant to throw down. I meant to throw down this thing. I should let her come up. So I don't have to go out. You know what? No, because
Off of me!
okay, that's it for the raiders here. I did want to go down and loot anyway, so let's go check it out. So this is a pump in case the water, you know, floods this place. Did you have a workbench here? There's a few other goodies here. Lots of loot. There's a magazine here somewhere, but I think I already got it. Take that. Gonna leave that there. Now I'm thinking. Oh, over encumbered.
Look alive.
Yeah, you need to carry a few things there, bud. Sorry about that. Okay, no longer over encumbered. Service rifle. Okay, good to go, bud. Yeah, so I've been through there. I think we went there last time or the time before. Last time we were down here at Dunwich Borers, we went through that door, and it's a bit of an adventure. Let's just say that. Lots of ghouls down there, and stories, and blah blah blah. Yeah, and like I said, this food here. Oh, it's in inventory and aid. This food here will help replenish some of our lost health points, hit points, whatever you want to call them there. So, yeah, let's grab some of that. Guana bits. Okay, that's not cooked. So let's grab the cooked stuff and purified water. You see there goes our HP down the bottom left. Doink. Pretty much it. We're all full. And of course we cannot fast travel out of here. Report your success to the people of Greentop. Show it on the map, but you cannot fast travel from this location. You can do that in Fallout 76. You can fast travel from just about anywhere. In Fallout 4, you have to be outdoors for some stupid reason. It is what it is. Let's just put it that way. You gotta make your way out. You gotta make your way all the way out of the location you're in. And then you can fast travel. It's all good. It's not a big deal. Okay, we're gonna be out here in a minute. All right. My stream still on? Yeah. Okay, just a moment. Just gonna do this. See what we got going on over there. Okay, fast travel to Greentop. Should be right over here, directly west. Off we go. I think it's nighttime too. Maybe we'll catch a nap. Catch a nap while we're over there, huh? Yeah, it's nighttime. Do we actually have a bed here? There's the two settlers that belong here. Oh, and here's our the person that actually sent us on the quest. Let's talk to her.
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
You can. They won't be
bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Yeah. Your chair's over here, by the way. Now, this place is a frickin' mess. There's detritus all over the floor here. Crap! There's crap all over the floor. There's only 2 beds here, so you know what? I'm going to throw a few extra beds in here. That lady's probably not getting a good night's sleep, you know. There's one. That toilet is really crappy. I'll replace that with a good one. And the other bed should probably go in here. Gonna remove this table from in here. This is temporary because I have every intention of upgrading this house, actually. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to, yeah, exactly, right? She's trying to path her way into the hallway there and she can't do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that table and this one. Just move it over this way a little bit. That way she'll be able to get over that way, where she was actually trying to go. Okay, that's one of... Oh, that is not one of the settlers. Well, it's one of the new ones. Do we have a... do we have a supply line up here? We do. Okay. Screen top. It's going to County Crossing just down the road there. So we don't need that, but we should probably put up some more defenses. Let's do that. I like to put one of these over here. But actually, let's put one over here too. Is that bush removal? It is. Okay, so is that. Okay, so that makes this a little bit easier in a sense. Okay, I'm going to put a turret over here. There's one there already, but I'm going to build a couple of better turrets. Hopefully we got the materials to do it. So there's that, there's that. Because this place gets attacked regularly. Okay, let's see if we can put a better quality turret in here. Yeah, we can put lots of turrets in here. There's one. There's two. Let's move that one over this way. And I'm going to also bury this this guard post a little bit. Watch how we do that. So we're gonna group select. I'm gonna put a pillar down next to it and group select the pillar by keeping our finger on the E button. Selecting is just pushing the E button. If you keep your finger on it, you group select whatever's next to it, and then of course you can sync the guard post, right? As long as it doesn't turn red, you can sink it into the ground. Pretty good. So that's what I like to do there. Don't need to sink it too far. That's probably pretty good right there, actually. This pillar we can probably use elsewhere to do more pillar glitching. Let's get rid of those tires. Let's get rid of the scrap. The bushes. There's only 3 water and 4 people, so there's not enough water here. Okay, why do these bags keep falling through this? There. Stick that over there. This can go. This can also go over there somewhere. What is that? Don't know. This stuff here you can remove. Where is it? This stuff. The vines that are growing all over the place. Remove the bushes. Remove the water hose. There's more vines. Some of the stuff you can't get rid of, unfortunately. Right there. It's fine. You don't see enough of this truck to remove it, so we'll just leave it. Here, you could actually remove most, if not all, of the greenhouse here, but we want to keep it. In fact, I want to bar this door, but I don't know that I have an appropriate door for it. Let me just check. No, I don't think so. No. So what I could do is either glitch a door in. I don't. Hang on a second, because there are greenhouse parts here too, right? In the warehouse walls. So if you scroll over far enough, you can see. Oh wait, no, but there's also greenhouse doors. Yeah, see, warehouse doors, and the greenhouse door is. Not for sure there would be a greenhouse door here. Yeah. You could put that there, right? That it does work. Actually, let me see if I can. Yeah, you know what? I should probably glitch that in there. Let me see if I can do that. Might be able to do it with this thing. If you don't want your NPCs opening the doors, what you can do is put the door inside of a frame. And by frame, I mean one of these things. Yeah. So do this. Put your door inside. Your door should snap in there. There it is. Okay. Then you go and you open the door. Like that. Let me just quick save here. Then you delete your frame. I think your door should remain. Yep. Now, if you now pillar glitch the door into the doorway as an open, quote unquote, open door, your your NPCs will not be able to exit through this door. Because they don't know what to do with an open door. They don't close doors. So this door, although it was open, it's in an open state. It acts like a closed door for all intents and purposes. Right? So they can't cross this door because they don't know that they don't realize that it's actually open. That's a little trick, right? If you want to bar your NPCs from going certain places with the door, that's one way to do it. Let's put this stuff inside. Oh, we got some vines. Let's get rid of those. There's a light there. I'm going to leave that there. You can remove it, see? There's a little bit of concrete here and other stuff. Can't touch those concrete blocks, unfortunately. That's all good. Let's remove the bushes. What is this? Bag of fertilizer. You know what? Let's store that. Scrap it or something. And here's our turret and our guard post. So I was going to assign one of these fine ladies to that.
Got it.
The other one gets assigned to the other guard post. Our two original settlers are farming, and we've pretty much got everything covered. This tree, I can't remove that tree. So what I'm going to do back here, instead of putting another door there, we don't have in our stuff. We don't have a wall that looks like this, right? Angled wall like that. I'm pretty sure we don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to replace that with one of these. And now you see how it's red. I can't just superimpose it in there. So what I need to do, of course, is this, right? Let's put the wall over here. Let's grab it with the pillar. Hopefully we can do that. And then we can slap it up here, effectively barring off this wall here. And kind of, well, all this stuff is kind of in the way here, but so you see how it does kind of merge into the other wall to some extent, right? So we can put it here. Does merge to some extent with the other wall. You can see the other pillars, or the doorway is actually kind of merging through there. I think that'd be a good place to put it right there. So, yeah, that's okay. We'll take that. So your NPCs should not be able to go through the back of the greenhouse here. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna get rid of that. There's a lot of plants here. 12 food. You see up on the top bar there it says 4 people, 12 food. There are 2 people. That's because there are 2 people taking care of these plants. Now the thing is, each of these mute fruit trees is 1 food. And there's a lot more than 12 of them here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We have almost enough mute fruit trees in here for four farmers. So we'll keep that as it is for now. Water, we should probably stick another, nope. Put another one of these in here. Let's put it up here for now. So we got 12 food, 6 water, no power, but we only got 3 beds for 4 people. I miscalculated a little bit. I thought there was only 3 people here originally. So I think I'll put the other bed in this room. Gonna remove the carpet. These buckets. That garbage can and there. Now also, just so nobody comes in and shoots her from the outside here. Let's put this thing right here. People can't see in then. South Boston. Oh, this is the area. Look at that. Boston in 1880. Charlestown, East Boston, South Boston, Quincy. Cambridge, Somerville. Yeah, see, on the real map, Somerville is up here, but on our map, Somerville is down here somewhere. Right? South Boston's there. Somerville would be over here on our map, right down here somewhere. Right? If Quincy is over here. Oh, we didn't uncover it. Quincy is down here. Somerville's right there. Right? So the places, most of the places on this map, the game map, do actually exist in the real Boston area. If you Google map it, you'll see. But they're not all in the right place. That's the thing. All right, so we got this place squared off. Let's see what happens here. Stop the raiding. Talk to Preston Garvey. Talk to Preston. Talk to Preston. Find Mike's terminal password. Yeah, it's over here at Thicket Excavations. Let's do that. I don't know if any of you were watching that time that I helped Sully Mathis drain the quarry, because the quarry was full of water. Oh.
Just getting warmed up over here.
How's about that? You warmed up now? I think you are. Oh, you leave a bloody mess for me. Most humans you will one-shot with this rifle. Most of the time. Okay, that guy just took a real big chunk out of me. So, yeah, stim packs. I think that's it for the raiders up top side here. There's a bunch in the quarry. So I don't know if you guys were watching or not the last time I was here. Like I said, the quarry was full of water, and we helped Sully fix his equipment such that the pump would empty the quarry of water.
Sweet.
Pipe rifle, I said I wouldn't take. Did I take one? Okay, bud, you're up. Hey, 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 over here.
Go there.
Come on. I need to give you some stuff. Sorry, I need to give you more stuff. I hope he's not full. Okay, that puts me under my weight. There's more stuff in the quarry, so I'm gonna need to give you more stuff there. A dog of meat. Oh shit, he's full. Dang it. Way to go, dog meat. Distract him and I'll finish him off. Okay, dog meat's full. Okay, looks like I might have to drop some stuff and stop picking up stuff. Because I can't move like this. I'm not moving fast enough here. So let's put some stuff in here. The spawn point is just outside the gate here, so next time we come here we can come and pick up this stuff. Put all this stuff in here. What about the junk? Sort by weight. We can put a bunch of stuff in there too. That's good enough. All right, now we can go and clear out the quarry. What's going on here? There's more people in the quarry. There was one over there. And if I'm not mistaken, these guys are raising wire rocks here. Yeah, look at that. Myrock farm. Get some bloody mess. That's what that perk does. It makes a bloody mess. Oh, shooting it. Someone's shooting at me. Playing games with you? I'd rather not. Well, I'll be over soon. Yeah, you got that right. Okay, let's do this. Now, where are they? This one over there? Where is he? There he is. Oh no. dog. Dog meat can't carry anymore, so I can't give him that dog armor. I've done this hundreds of times. Have you? And yet, all that experience, eh? It's not going to help you. It's not going to help you, bud.
Only a fucking coward hides.
I heard that one before. You raiders are really good at saying that. So much. There's two more. There's two little red dots there. They're down over the hill here. I think there's another platform just down below me here. I think there's two people there. Let's just go over this way. See this greenish area here? That's where the water level was, right? You can see it right around the... You can see it right around the quarry here, right? That's where the water level was before we fixed the pump. So after we fixed the pump, of course, drained the whole quarry, right? Kind of cool. Now, that platform is right there. I think there's a couple of people over there. Thought there was more up here too, but I don't see them. Okay, we'll take that and that.
No sign of him now. I don't like it.
Take the ammo.
This is bullshit.
Nuka-Cola, stim pack, more ammo, buff out, and jet.
Shh. You hear that?
I think I'm gonna... There's another one over there, I'm pretty sure.
Hiding? For me? You're getting not even possible. There ain't nothing here. What the hell was that?
Saw somebody over there. There they are. Come out and fight. So what, you can riddle me full of holes? Come on, man. You know that's not going to happen. I'm shooting the brick or the rock right there. Strange how that works. There's people over there. There's 2 or 3 people over that way. We got to make our way around. Yeah, you see the 2 objectives. There's one that's 38 meters or yards or whatever down. One is 61. So that's where we got to go to get that stuff. That stuff is going to uncover something pretty cool, actually, in a short while. I hope we have time to do that. We have a half an hour left on the stream here. Hope we have time to do that, because that's pretty cool what that does. It's not, just warn you, it's not in the vanilla game. What I'm attempting to do here. So this is it here. Defend county crossing. It's in here. Restoring the castle. Right. Look for Mike's terminal password. Find the keys to open Mike's safe. So that quest line is part of a mod called, I think it's called Repairing the Castle. Basically, it has you do all this stuff, right? I mean, some of this stuff you could do anyway, because this quarry is part of the mission series. Sully Mathis is in the vanilla game. He does ask you for help to empty out the quarry like this. But the thing about the castle is not part of that mission series. Oh, it's on. Yeah, it is all right. And now it's off.
What's that noise?
That's Sully Mathis, that voice you just heard. What's that noise? That's the guy we helped. He's actually a raider. Of course, we didn't know that at the time, because if we did, we would have ended him. What happened is he asked us for help, and then when the quarry emptied out, he brought in all his friends, right?
Gotta be.
And of course, the quest line in the vanilla game is just to come in here and get rid of Sully and all his friends, right? Because they're preying on the caravans and stuff that are kind of traveling nearby, right?
What the fuck was that? Think you can hide?
Yep.
Thought you could hide?
Pretty sure I can hide. Pretty sure I can hide. I'm just hoping I don't go over encumbered. 360 out of 390. Might be okay. Might be okay to loot this place empty. I don't know. We'll have to come back for the stuff in the trailer over there, but most of this other stuff I think I can get. Like the junk, right? This cans, whatever. This is useful. It has glass and steel, stuff like that. Stuff that you use in your, everyday building, right? In Fallout 4. So I think that might be Sully over there. Yeah, that's him. We're going to get a little closer just to see what he does. First. Just going to get rid of some of his crop, or some of his livestock, I guess you might want to call it. More stuff here. Okay. Is he actually shooting us? He is.
Damn it! Where'd you go? I ain't letting you get me.
Sully, it's me. Sully, stop shooting. It's me. You moron. I was helping you earlier, remember? I guess you don't, eh? Okay, now I'm over encumbered. And so is the dog, right?
Hey.
Do then is take a buff out or something to get out of here. So how much does a buff out do? Strength 2, so 390 goes to 420. Okay, that should pretty much do the trick. We should hurry up and get all the stuff we want to get out of here. More junk. If we need to take more weight carrying... Oh, look at this. Here's one of the things we're looking for. Mike Hannigan's key. And open the safe. So hang on now. Open the safe. Look for his password. Where's his password? Something is 30 meters over this way. There it is. What's that over here? Oh, that's Mike Hannigan. There's his terminal password. Caps that. Okay. Well, he didn't obviously fare very well. We are outside here, so we can't. Okay, there's something up top there. So let's go back up top. Right? Do I have that right? Yeah, there's something up top there. There's another objective up there. I think it's the safe. So let's go open that. Buffout's not going to last forever, so we should probably move. It's over this way. I think we looted everything over there pretty much that we wanted to loot. Let's go down here. And, okay, so here we have, or at least we should have an elevator, but yeah, we can't call it from here. We could have called it from below, but not from here. Okay, so here we're just going to go around. Don't think there's anything left here. Well, there's a couple of things, but nothing really all that useful. All that raider stuff and the clothes, not taking that. I have enough caps, I think. I have 12,000 caps, so that's enough to buy pretty much anything in the game now. I don't shipments of things. Concrete, steel, wood, oil, screws maybe. Oh. Here's the safe. Okay. Holy crap, this guy got a lot of... See all the shipments? We're taking all that. United we stand. Taking that. We are over encumbered again. So we need to address that. There's a magazine. And there's Mike's terminal password. That's where you use that. That's for the castle mod that I have. It's been nice moving out of the quarry since Quincy was taken over by gunners, blah, blah, blah. Found this terminal from one of the supervisors. Okay. 2287, so that's not that long ago, right? November 30th. So it's now March 30th, 2288. What is the date today? It is. Oh, that can't be right. It's December 17th, 2287. That's funny. He's got his dates here, March 30th, 2288. That's funny. See this down here? That's funny. It's been almost a month. Set up shop here. I'm not going to read it all. I need to add this to my terminal as a commemoration of when I saved Millie. Yes, Millie. You guys can stop it here at some other time and read that. I'm not interested. interested. Sorry. It's a whole new year and I've been training Millie to herd the mirelurks. Already did trading with some mercenaries that were protecting a caravan from Bunker Hill. They were really surprised how the place looked like. I managed to drain the quarry by myself. So this is happening in the future for some reason. Damn it all. It was Clint, that disgusting Minuteman traitor. He came with 2 more gunners. I think one of the other guys was called Rodriguez, and asked me if I knew where Preston Garvey and Sturgis is. Well, they're in Sanctuary right now. Yeah, anyway. Last entry. It's been 8 days since Millie's gone, I believe. It has something to do with that guy Rodriguez. Saw him walking around near the quarry the day right after Millie disappeared. I don't know where is she, and it's pouring so hard. I was hoping maybe she'll come back at my trailer to seek for shelter from all this rain. Actually, right now, even after all this rain, I think I heard her meowing. Oh, she was a cat. I think she's down the quarry, and no one should be down there while it's raining. That place really fills up quick when it's raining. I'll head down now. If it wasn't Millie, I don't come back. Please take care of her, whoever's reading. So he didn't come back. And I'm over encumbered. By how much? By 13. So if I take a beer, let's take a beer just to, let's drink a beer. Is that enough? That's not enough. My HP is a little low, so I'm going to eat a few things. Mac and cheese. That's still not enough. Okay, what happens if I drink a whiskey for weight? The beer only gave me 10. Whiskey gives me 20. So that's good. Now, where does this leave us in the... Look for clues about where Rodriguez is. So he's around here somewhere. Yeah, he's over here. Okay. He's got a note on him or something, I think. He's got a holotape. We found the guy. Me and Sarah are currently working as mercenaries for an important caravan from Bunker Hill, so they say. Right across quarry is run by one man only. Surprising work, given that it was only him. Surprising work. Right after we packed up our stuff and leaving the next place, curious to ask his name, says Mike Hannigan. Yes, that guy Clint sent us to find for some new project he's working on. He offered anyone to have their name rank up with the gunners to whoever finds it. I went to Quincy, talked to Clint already, was most pleased and offered me the rank of corporal, but only to me. Sarah did not seem to like that. He asked me to accompany him to the quarry to talk to him. Said if I find Sturgis, he will grant me the rank of sergeant. I've heard some rumors that he is up north, but not quite sure if they are just rumors, if he's really there. But it would be worth take a look after we deal with Mike. Thought we were going to take Mike and his stupid cat to the gunner's HQ, make him talk, but for some weird reason Clint decided to leave him alone. Like he knew the guy didn't know a thing, which is weird. He's the only lead and we should interrogate him for answers, but hey, he's the leader and not me, so I'll just shut my mouth before someone puts a bullet hole in me. Yeah, that's a good idea. Still itching for a clue. I believe that guy Mike knows something. I'm sure he is, so I came up with an idea. I will take that disgusting cat of his and hide it down the quarry so that he will go down looking for her and leave that trailer of his alone. So he's doing what I did. Got it. I got a stupid cat. Blah, 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 blah. Put it down in the quarry. And then what happened? Hunt down Rodriguez. I'll be damned. I knew Clint was wrong. Sneaked up his trailer and there was some kind of journal he had. Joe mentions he knew where Sturgis was, and apparently he's in Sanctuary Hills hiding. I'll loot this place up and we'll head up there right now. Okay, so I guess this guy Rodriguez is headed up to Sanctuary to find Sturgis and that. Right? Yeah, pretty much. Talk to Preston. So we'll go to, you know what? Let's go here. Let's go to the robotics disposal ground and hunt down that Rodriguez guy who is apparently heading to Sanctuary. Probably to kill Sturgis and Preston and all that. Or try, anyway. Damn. What, just buff out wore off. Okay, I'm going to need to take some more then. Because I am... And I'm going to have to take more whiskey too. Hope it works. Oh shit, I got none. God dang it. And the beer is not good. The beer might actually work. Here. 29. 429. What? How the hell does that work? Oh, so I am not over encumbered. Okay, good. 90 meters, or yards, or whatever over this way. Paces. Call it what you like. This guy's just around the corner here. Should be able to see him in a moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Here they are. I don't think so. Oh shit! Yeah, I am seriously. Because these guys got Fat Man. Legendary gunner there. Okay, I think I got them all. Now, before I do anything, let's grab another bite. Let's grab another bite. There, that ought to do it. Now these guys, what are they? They're T-51, eh? I'll take all that stuff. You know what? I think it's going to be next week when we find out what it is this this little mod does for you. Because it's going to take me all night to... with all this weight I'm carrying, it's going to take me all night to walk over to Sanctuary over there. Castle restoration plans. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay. I think that's what we came here to get. This. Lots of gunners here. And I think there's a few more over here. Okay, so yeah, so let's see, what time is it? 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes to 11 Eastern time. More gunners. They came with their whole, looks like they came with their whole army, and they were going to do in Preston and the guys. They would have probably been surprised at the defenses we built up, though. There's another one over here. Yeah, so just Sanctuary is right over there. So what I'm going to do is let's see, what do we got here? Laser pistol? Yeah, we'll take that. It's going to make our way over. Dog is full. I'm over encumbered. So it's going to be a bit of a slog. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pause right here. And I'm going to check and see if anybody is actually streaming at the moment. And we'll put their URL in my chat if any of our friends are streaming here. Let's see, we got Smash to Mash. Good at game. I don't know what he's streaming, but let's have a look. Resident Evil 4. So yeah, let's read. Let's put that URL in my chat here. You guys can feel free to go over and check out Good at Game. Good at Game.
Have a good night, Marty.
Resident Evil 4. And here's the URL.
At game, Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, Nuftorius, thank you, sir. And likewise to you. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day or night, whatever it is where you are. Thanks very much for coming in and keeping me company for this up to 3 hours that I've been doing Fallout 4 here. Our sniper, Marty Snipes here, our Minuteman, and Dogmeat, really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again tomorrow night for some Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So on that note, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you again. Cheers, everybody. Ciao. Thanks for watching.